Hello Spirit Squad, this is Pixie from Pixie Moons. I am a creative witch, an intuitive, an empath, and an energy worker, amongst other things, currently residing in beautiful, sunny Cambodia, Southeast Asia. If you are new to my channel, welcome. This channel is a safe space for us to discuss spirituality, art, and magic. And also for me to uplift you guys and bring you positive messages through readings and pick a cards, but not only. So if all of that good stuff appeals to you, by all means, join the Spirit Squad today by subscribing. And don't forget to ring my bell so you get notified every time I upload, which is at least once a week, so you don't want to miss out. And if you are a returning member of the Spirit Squad, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Alright, so this is another weekly reading for the collective for next week, which is gonna be from the 22nd to the 28th of March. First of all, let me start by saying happy Aries season. If you're an Aries baby watching this, please drop your birthday down below so I can wish it to you. Aries season starts on the 20th of March, so yesterday for me. Right after this video, I'm going to shoot a video about the new moon in Aries that we're going to have on Tuesday. So yeah, if I'm wearing the same outfit, that's because it's right after that. And I will upload it before the new moon, so probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Alright, so now we got that out of the way, we're going to start with the signs the moon is going to be in for next week. So the moon is in one sign for about 2 to 3 days before it shifts, and then we're going to move on to the live reading. Live. Sunday and Monday, the moon is going to be in the waters of Pisces. Pisces ruled by Neptune, right? So it's dreamy energy. You'll find yourself daydreaming more, or just staring into space or looking at the clouds like I'm doing right now. Be careful, however, Neptune is also the planet of illusions and delusions. So you have to watch out for what kind of dreams are like useful dreams and what kind of dreams are just like not necessary. It's just you tripping, basically. That happens to me a lot when the moon is in a water sign like Pisces or Scorpio. So it would be useful to check out where Pisces is in your chart, if you have Pisces in your chart, and who or what is in your 12th house, since Pisces rule the 12th house. So I'm an advocate for checking out your chart, getting to know your chart, get intimate with your chart. Okay, I understood so much more about myself and my life and my experiences through my chart, so I invite all of you to do the same. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be in Aries, or the moon is going to be in Aries, and it's going to be a new moon. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It's the first house, right? It should be the house your ascendant is in, right? Your rising sign. It's like a renewal, it's like a rebirth, especially with spring starting again. It's really new beginnings, right? It's the beginning of a new year for us. The first house rules self-identity, and it is how you are being seen by others, not necessarily how you want to be seen or how you project yourself, but how others see you. And it's also your attitude towards life, how you tackle life. Check if you have any planets in your first house. I don't have any. I was like, my first house is empty. There's no one in the house. But yeah, I will talk more in details about Aries, the new moon in Aries, in the next video that I'm going to link somewhere as soon as it comes out. So watch out for that. Moving on, Friday and Saturday, we're going to be in the Earth sign of Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, right? The planet of love. Ooh. So it's very loving energy. I think I already said that before. It has to do with material possessions as well as personal finances. So maybe watch your finances, maybe, I don't know, do paperwork during those days related to finances, work out your budget. Since it's also linked to material possessions and the home in general, maybe purchase something for your house to make it more comfortable. Maybe new curtains. I was channeling new curtains when I wrote my notes. So maybe some of you are thinking about buying new curtains. It is also worth checking if you have any planets in your second house and what sign is in the second house. Yeah, it's gonna be more like a dreamy kind of energy to start the week, and then we'll end the week with more grounding energy, going through fire in the middle. Right, that is all I have to tell you for the different signs and the moon, and I'm going to move on to the reading. So let's get into it. All right, so let's start with our angel number of the week. 5, 4, 5. Ooh, a palindrome. Angel number 545. So we have 5, which is the energy of change. Twice, so transformation. 4 is stability. The first result I get talks about tapping into the fun and free a part of yourself. So do something you've never done before. Tap into spontaneity. Be as spontaneous as you can, but it could be showing creativity in the way you cook a meal. It could be journaling. It could be something that you haven't done before. Crocheting. I don't know, painting. If you're thinking of contacting people, why not reach out through the internet, right? Or give them a call. So let's start with the oracle.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, energy for collective, Moon, Aries.
Alright, I'm trying to pull them face down. So I discovered the same as you guys. Okay, and this is Friday, Saturday. I'm not showing you the cards because I always use the same cards. But if anyone's interested in making a donation, get in touch with me. We can arrange something. Back of the deck energy is 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak, something that we have to get over with, right? And it doesn't have to be necessarily a relationship, but to me it's more like letting go of something. And it might be a habit that you had that is no longer serving you, but it's been with you so long. You know, you kind of feel like it's a part of you, which it is in a way, but if it's not serving you, by all means you have to release it. So to me it's more like the idea of maybe it pains us to let it go, but it has to be done so we can move on. So Sunday and Monday, I'm discovering the cards with you guys this week. We have, wow, number 4, Akhenaton. This is the energy of the Emperor. Right. What else do we have, Mama? We have 17, Horchata. So this is already giving me like solar plexus and throat chakra. What else do we have? King of Cups, Mama, and Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Dreamy energy with the King of Cups. So it's water. And I believe it's also mixed with air. Renewed energy, renewed ideas. You're gonna start a new project. Right, I'm getting excited. And stability and success, I want to say, with this beautiful sun radiating. The 17 equals to an 8, which is number of abundance. And it's almost like the drink has magical powers. You see, like, all around it. I don't know why I'm seeing this as confidence with the number 4 and the king. So it's like we got 2 kings, right? Yeah, confidence, like feeling strong in yourself and feeling strong with your ideas, and just a renewed sense of power. I see us like feeling really confident beginning of the week. I like that energy a lot. Right, so moving on to the middle of the week. The moon is going to be in Aries, like I said. We have, Isis. That's number 2. That's the High Priestess in the Tarot. So, yeah, indigo, oh my God. Yeah, third eye, intuition with all the moons, lots of crescents. Working with the moon, which is exactly what some of us are going to do during this new moon. New moons are for new beginnings, like I will tell you in the upcoming video. So yeah, it always, oh my God. And you see the thing, you see the headgear. Looks like the horns of a bull or a ram. And what is Aries? It's the ram. Dude. Spirit coming through. Ex voto. Oh my God, 26? This is also an 8. I have never pulled this card before. That's going to be interesting. So root chakra, root, third eye, it's all connected anyway. And 2 of Wands. 2, 2, 2. Oh my God. Yeah. I've been saying 2, 2, 2 a lot lately. Let me know in the comments below if you have as well, or if you have like other synchronicities you've been having, because this is kind of like freaking me out. 2, 2, 2. Balance. Your spirit guides are with you. They're bringing you balance. There is potential for balance in your life. The 2 of Wands to me is choice. I believe during those days we all have to follow our intuition a little bit more, trust in our intuition, really kind of go a little bit more with the flow. This card reminds me of the aces in the tarot, because the aces, you see a hand coming out of a cloud and holding something and giving you something, basically. So this woman is praying to this angel, and the angel sitting on a cloud. To me, this is you being guided and protected, or us, sorry. I'm part of the collective too, you guys. We are being guided and protected, and we have to trust that. have to really lean into our intuition, listen to our intuition this week, and make a choice of moving forward, like with this Three of Swords energy we were talking about in the beginning, that's going to be with us all week. So it's really making a choice to cut something out of our life and move on to a more intuitive place, a more spiritual place that is going to bring us comfort and stability. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking this so far. And okay, end of the week, so it was Friday and Saturday. We have, the papyrus, number 8, solar plexus. 8, abundance, all right, prosperity. 3, the doctor. And King of Wands, fire energy. The doctor. Throat chakra. I see us communicating and writing. The doctor, I always see him as very serious. I don't necessarily think it has to do with going to see a doctor or being ill or anything like that. I look more into the actual picture, which is a man in a business suit, and he looks very serious, right? This man was also known for being very helpful within his community. So if you want to look him up, Jose Gregorio Hernandez. So he was indeed a doctor, and he helped tons of people, sometimes for free. But what I see here is communicating very seriously. That's what I see. Being aware of your words. If you're feeling a bit fiery, with this King of Wands over here, and you're writing, let's say, an email to somebody, or sending a message, maybe have someone go over it, have a second pair of eyes, have somebody else reread it, and give you a second opinion. We also have 4 wands over here. You see, it's like a portal here and another here, another gate. Opportunities, maybe you're applying for a job, right? Maybe you're sending in your CV, your resume. Have someone else look it over for you as well. Especially if it's a spontaneous thing with this fire energy. I had another message coming through. If some of us, it's all right, different messages for different people, but some of us might not be applying for a job, or you might just be writing in your journal, journaling about your emotions, especially if you're feeling some type of way. King of Wands also has to do with creativity, like all the wands, pretty much. You have that new business idea. Write it down. Write it down. Yeah, you're feeling some sort of way about something. Journal. Reread it later. It's going to bring you a new perspective. It's going to open things up for you, leveling up again with that 3 of Swords energy of leaving things behind, getting over things. It's hard, but it has to be done. So yeah, starting the week with like power, being very strong in ourselves, going through kind of like this introspection, getting more in touch with our intuition, spirituality, higher self, to make better decisions and come up with new ideas. What I'm going to do as well is pull out an affirmation, or several, I don't know yet. If you guys remember about the affirmations I told you about, 90 motivational phrases that you can download for free. They are here. I don't have a printer. and I don't have a laminator, so I handmade them, like pretty much everything. So here they are for you, and let's see what kind of affirmations we can work with next week. Okay, I got two dropped. All right. Let me see. I know how to move forward and display self-discipline. What was I talking about? Business idea, resumes, moving forward, 3 of Swords, all of that good stuff. I have the courage to stand up for myself. Thank you, Spirit. I have the courage to stand up for myself, and I know how to move forward and display self-discipline. You guys, I don't know about you, I'm excited for next week. If you're excited as well, give a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. I'll get back to you because I always do. I really enjoy reading what you guys have to say. Thank you for being with me in this moment. I want to thank Spirit and my guides for helping me deliver such beautiful messages for you guys today. Remember, you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided. Until I see you next time. Bye.